What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless you. Thank you so much, guys. So how many trophies can Manchester City win? We are the defending champions of the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League. And how many trophies can we win this season? Can we still do it again? Considering the fact that we've lost some key players. So I'll start with the Carabao Cup. For the Carabao Cup, I don't think the absence of the key players we've lost, like Gundogan and Mahrez, will affect us. Not really. We still have a very good team. The squad depth is there. It's still the same manager. So I believe we can win the Carabao Cup. We have what it takes to win the Carabao Cup. For the FA Cup, as the defending champions, we have the experience. We still have the same set of players. It's still the same set manager. And the only issue here, probably, we've lost Gundogan, but the absence of Gundogan, does it affect us from winning the FA Cup? I don't think so, because I believe we have players that can fill in that role. They might not actually do it like Gundogan, but they can at least try. They can fill that role well. They can play in that position well. So for the FA Cup, I believe we still have everything within us to win the FA Cup. Like Erling Haaland is there, Kevin De Bruyne is there, John Stones is there, Diaz is there. So we still have everything within us to do it again, and I'm very confident we can do it. Now for the Champions League. The Champions League is a very funny competition, because sometimes the best team don't win the Champions League, because you can just qualify from your group. Like I always say, qualify from your group, go into knockouts. Before you know it, you meet a team that will just take you to penalties and you're out. But hopefully that will not be the case for Man City. Can we win the Champions League? And we've lost a very key player, two key players. In fact, I'll say Mahrez and Gundogan are key to Man City. Mahrez was very instrumental to us the previous season in the Champions League, the one that Madrid knocked us out. Mahrez I think he was our best player in the Champions League. So Mahrez and Gundogan for me, I feel we'll feel it. That's the truth. We're going to feel it, because these guys were very instrumental to us this season. I think the FA Cup, Mahrez came through in the FA Cup. Mahrez came through. Even Gundogan came through in the FA Cup. But does that affect, without the absence of those players, will it be like a major problem for us? I don't think so, because like I said, we still have players that can play in that position, but we're going to still feel their absence in some games. There might be games we will struggle, and it might look, if we had them, we could have maybe gone through, or we could have maybe win. But we'll likely draw those games, but maybe if we had them, we might win. But I know we'll definitely miss them. Man City, we are going to miss Mahrez and Gundogan, because they were key to us. But I'm very confident we can still win the Champions League. That's the truth, despite the fact that, like I said, Mahrez and Gundogan are not around, because I always say the most difficult one is the first one. Once you get that first one, I won't say it's easy to do it again, but it gives you sort of like much confidence, much belief that you can go again and do it, because you've now had the experience, you've gotten the first one. The first one is always difficult. Once you're able to get that first one, the next one shouldn't be much problem. You have that belief now, you have that confidence to do it again. And the spine, we still have the spine of the team is still there. That's the truth. We still have Diaz, we still have Stones, we still have Rodri, we still have Kevin De Bruyne. Like, the spine of the team is still there. It's still there. So Haaland is there, Ederson is there. So I'm very confident we can do it. If there's any team I'm scared of in the Champions League, is PSG. Just the fact that they got Luis Enrique, who happens to be a very top manager. Like, Luis Enrique is a beast. I was so happy, when I mean a beast, I mean he's a good manager. I was so happy Chelsea didn't sign him. Like, I was so happy Chelsea didn't get him, because that would have been a problem. I'm like, Luis Enrique and Pep in the same league. That would have been a problem. But I'm glad they went to PSG. So that's the only team. I don't think Madrid or Bayern AC Milan or Napoli, or those will be a problem to us. I just feel this season might be PSG, might be a big problem for us this season, but we'll see how it goes in the Champions League. So, like I said, I'm very confident we can do it. I'm very, very confident we can do it. For the Premier League, I really want us to win the Premier League this season, because if we win the Premier League this season, it will be 4 in a row and it will be a record set. So I don't think that any team that have done 4 in a row. So I really want us to win the Premier League. We have the experience. We know how to do it. I don't know. Like I always say, the luck I won't say we win games in them. Sometimes football, sometimes you need luck, yes. But there are some times there's some luck we get in the Champions League, like when Gundogan scored that goal the previous season, and we were able to win the Premier League. Like there's some luck we always just get in the Premier League, and I always say if we have that same luck, if we have that same luck in the Champions League, I'll be very, very, very happy. But for the Premier League, we have the same players. Like the spine of the team is still there. Like I said, like Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Diaz, Stones. Like I'm very confident we can do it. Erling Haaland is still there, so I'm very, very, very confident we can do it. Yes, we've lost Gundogan and Mahrez, but we have people to play there. Foden is there. Foden can play there. And I don't want us to sell James McTee or Cole Palmer. I really want those two boys to be in the team this year. I really want them to play. Like I enjoy watching Cole Palmer. His pace, he's gifted on the ball. His ball is good. I want us to keep him. I want him to play this season. Same thing with James McTee. Like he gives me that kind of Phil Foden, David Silva kind of flair. He's still very young, but the way he moves, the way he controls the ball, like I like the way he plays. So I really want us to keep those guys. I really want to see them play this season. So I believe we can do it in the Premier League. I believe we can really do it in the Premier League. Like I'm very confident, and the only team I'm just scared of that might give us a problem, like Liverpool. It's probably Liverpool, which I believe we'll still overcome. We'll still do it because we have the spine of the team, like I said, is still there. I don't know if we'll likely lose Bernardo Silva or Kyle Walker, but if we lose Bernardo Silva or Kyle Walker, oh my God, I don't want it to happen. But if it happens to lose Gundogan, Mahrez, Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva, I'm not sure I'll be this confident, but I can tell you as of now, just the fact that we've only lost Mahrez and Gundogan, I'm very, very confident. But if we lose 4, like those 4 guys, damn, that will feel the absence. I'm telling you, we are really, really going to feel the absence of those guys, because they were all instrumental to us. They are very, very good players. Very, very good players to us. They were very instrumental to us in this season. Like they were all instrumental. Walker was excellent in the defense. Mahrez came through in the FA Cup. Gundogan came through in the FA Cup, in the Premier League. Like Bernardo Silva was very good in the Champions League against Bayern. So losing those 4, no, I can't imagine it happening. Like I don't want it to happen. So it better just be Gundogan and Mahrez. But it's still Man City. Is it Pep we trust? I believe it's Pep we trust. We still have our defense line. Diaz is there, Akanji, Ake. So I'm very confident. Honestly, I'm very confident we can actually win. Like we can actually win these trophies this season. I'm very, 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 very confident we can actually win these trophies this season. Maybe the only thing that might affect us is game fatigue. Game fatigue might be a problem for us. But aside that, the absence of those 4 players will be felt. The absence of those 4 players will be felt. Last if we lose Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, and Mahrez, it will be felt, but it won't be. I don't think it will be a disaster. Like it will be very bad that we can't win any of these trophies, or like we can't win. Like I don't think it will be in that kind of situation. So I'm very confident we will be able to challenge and win these 4 trophies: the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, the Champions League, and the the Premier League, and I think we still have the FIFA Club World Cup as well. So we can actually win that one too. So yeah, we can actually win that one. We still have I think the Super Cup too is there to be played for. Oh, we can actually win that one. So I'm very confident. Honestly, I'm very confident that Man City will come out strong. Well, this season, I'm very, very confident. I don't know why people keep saying they might lose momentum. Like they won't be like eager to win because they've done the treble, and people don't know like success is like a drug. When you're successful, you like, especially when you're winning, you just want to keep winning. You don't get tired of winning. That's the truth. You don't get tired of winning. People, I don't know why people feel, oh, because you've done it, you get you become bored. No, is the opposite. Once you taste win, once you have a taste of win, you just want to keep winning. That's the truth. You want to keep winning. So I don't think that will be the case for Man City. All right, guys, thank you very much, and let me know in the comment section what you think about Man City. If the absence of Gundogan and Mahrez will affect us. Do you think it will be a major problem, or what trophy do you think we can't actually win this season? Just let me know in the comment section what your opinion about Manchester City this season. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.